How to plant wild asparagus. With all the benefits you can get from wild asparagus, you would want to have easy access to this plant. Fortunately, just like a regular asparagus, you can plant and grow them in your backyard. You can plant wild asparagus the same way you would plant a cultivated plant. Preparation of the soil. You would want to prepare the soil at least a year before transplanting wild asparagus in it. The plant prefers loose and loamy soil with a pH level of 6. The soil needs to have at least 8 hours exposure to sunlight in a day. If you need help in examining the soil, if it meets the requirements, then you can take a sample and bring it to the local agricultural office. The office will then give you a recommendation on things you need to add in the soil in order to make an ideal ground for wild asparagus. Tilling the soil. Prepare the wild asparagus bed by tilling it up to a 1-foot depth. You can use a mechanical tiller for this. For best results, add 2 inches high of compost on the tilled soil. Then, till it again to a 1-foot depth. Applying fertilizer. Apply around 3 to 4 pounds of 5-10-10 per 100 square feet of the soil. To help the fertilizer penetrate the soil, add 2 inches of garden soil over the fertilizer. After 6 months, till the soil again to maintain a fine texture. Planting the wild asparagus. The best season for planting wild asparagus is during spring. It is the time when the soil temperature usually reaches 60 to 65 degrees Fahrenheit. Prior to planting 1-year-old asparagus crowns, cut damaged roots and place the plant in a container. Put some cool water so that it covers the crowns. Let it hydrate for 24 hours. Dig rows that are 6 to 8 inches deep. Each row should be 4 to 5 feet apart. It is recommended that the bottom of the rows are covered with an inch of compost and another inch of garden soil. Place the crowns 16 to 18 inches apart on the rows you dug. Cover them with 2 inches of soil and gently tamp the surface so that the soil supports the crown. Pour water on the soil until it is moist with 8-inch depth. You can press a wood skewer on the soil to check the depth of moistness.